By some accounts, SteelSeries invented the concept of a high-end gaming headset. Now, SteelSeries is back with an even higher-end model, the $600 Arctis Nova Elite. It comes with redesigned carbon fiber drivers, a more capable 4-source base station, and wireless high-res audio certification. But is any gaming headset worth that high a price? After a month of testing, I'm starting to think that the dormant ultra-premium category might be about to spring into life. At first glance, the Nova Elite looks very similar to the Arctis Nova Pro Wireless released in 2023, though the classy sage and gold and obsidian colorways at least hint to the upgrades within. The comfy fabric suspension headband returns intact, with stainless steel and aluminium used throughout the frame to provide a more durable design. The volume wheel has transformed too, from plastic to metal, with audible steps that provide good feedback to signify the increments in volume change. The memory foam ear cushions complete the headset, providing moderate levels of passive noise cancellation. Though its gaming origins are unmistakable, this is one of the nicest looking headsets that I've ever tested, and it doesn't look garishly out of place next to similarly priced lifestyle headphones. The black Obsidian model is particularly adept at not drawing attention, though its shiny metal accents again attest to a high-end design. Inside, the 40mm dynamic drivers used in the prior Arctis Nova Pro models have been upgraded to two-piece carbon fiber models, wrapped in a brass surround. SteelSeries says that the new pistonic design moves up and down without jitter to avoid distortion, and can reproduce sounds from 10 Hz to 40 kHz. The headset makes the most of these internal upgrades too, with 96 kHz 24-bit high-res audio over 2.4 GHz wireless, or the LC3 Plus BT codec. The Nova Elite also sports more effective active noise cancellation than its predecessor, while the microphone uses a 32 kHz 16-bit wideband connection. If you retract the default microphone, a new backup beamforming mic is used instead. The Game Hub base station also sees new ornamentation, with a gold volume wheel on the sage and gold colorway, which is again backed with new functionality. The two USB inputs on the original Arctis Nova Pro Wireless have been upgraded to 3, allowing for full-fat digital connections to a PC, PS5, and Xbox, for example. And unlike the older Nova Pro model, now 2 of these connections can be live at once, with the game station automatically selecting the correct inputs based on activity. It's worth noting that there's only one version of the Arctis Nova Elite, with the third USB-C input optionally enabling support for Xbox's proprietary wireless standard, rather than requiring the purchase of an Xbox-specific variant as we've seen on past Arctis headsets. A further fourth 3.5mm input allows for an additional connection, while the headset itself can also maintain a simultaneous Bluetooth connection with a dedicated on-off button. The base station also maintains the excellent swappable battery system that's become the trademark of Arctis Pro wireless headsets. While one battery is being run down inside the headset, the other charges up inside a base station. That way, when the headset starts running low on juice, you just swap the battery out, and you're good to go. You can also use a regular USB-C charger to charge the headset, which looks a little awkward, but is a good backup option when you don't have access to the Game Hub. SteelSeries claims that a 15-minute charging session is sufficient for 4 hours of usage. In my testing, the Nova Elite managed to keep closely to its 30-hour estimate, and given the ease of swapping to a fresh battery, I never once needed to plug in. Even on a single battery, I was able to use the headset for a full week of gaming and music listening, averaging 4 or 5 hours a day. The Arctis Nova Pro Wireless was already an excellent performer when it came to gaming, with its 40mm dynamic drivers providing excellent spatial cues, plenty of detail, and a relatively neutral sound signature out of the box that's easy to listen to for extended periods. The Arctis Nova Elite sounds even better thanks to its carbon fiber drivers and brass surrounds, making individual sounds a touch easier to distinguish in a crowded soundscape. Ultimately, there are sure to be audiophile headphones that sound better than the Arctis Nova Elite, but delivering this level of audio quality alongside a full-fat gaming feature list is unheard of. Only Audizi's significantly heavier and bulkier planar magnetic headsets come close in my experience. Aside from its high-res audio certification, the Arctis Elite offers largely the same PC software experience as its predecessors, complete with a multi-tiered GG app that divides the most important functionality between Engine for more basic adjustments and Sonar for more complex audio tuning. Sonar is incredibly capable, with a parametric EQ and a long list of game-specific presets, including some created with esports teams. Its insistence on creating a ton of virtual audio devices is a bit annoying if you like to manually change audio inputs around in Windows, but if you route everything through the Game Hub, it works well enough. What's new for the Arctis Elite is the addition of the Arctis mobile app, which was introduced with the Arctis Nova 5 and has added support for every additional SteelSeries headset release since. Given the multi-device nature of the Arctis Elite, which ought to see it being used as your everyday Bluetooth headset, your PC gaming headset, and your console headset of choice, having an app to select presets and make other changes quickly is fantastic. There's still no way to create or modify these presets on the mobile app, but given a huge number of available options, this isn't a troublesome restriction. Finally, the full gamut of virtual surround sound modes are supported on each platform: Dolby Atmos and Windows Sonic on PC and Xbox, and Tempest 3D audio on PS5, though I prefer to use the headset in stereo mode in faster and more competitive games like Counter-Strike 2, Valorant, and Battlefield 6. The Arctis Nova Elite's microphone also shows a modest improvement over its predecessor. This is what my voice sounds like using the Nova Elite's mic, and while it's plenty clear for video calls or Discord chats, a dedicated USB or XLR microphone will still offer the best quality for more serious use. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Elite is the best gaming headset that I've ever tested, offering small but meaningful as well as multifaceted upgrades over the already excellent Arctis Nova Pro wireless. As with that model, the key to success here is delivering industry-leading or at least competitive quality in almost every element: audio quality, mic quality, comfort, connectivity, design, software, and features. If you want the ultimate gaming headset at any price, an all-in-one offering that works brilliantly across PC, consoles, and mobile, this is what I'd recommend. That's all for now. Stay tuned to IGN for more tech coverage in the future.